Hello, everyone. So I want to show you how to become a liquidity provider and how to stake your the liquidity that you add to the pool, so you can get extra rewards here. And I'm gonna go first to this post here from Broski, and I'm gonna open it up because he has a chart of how much he is making from staking his liquidity. So it says here, get paid for holding your boner, which is pretty funny. I see what he did there. And it says it's 1 cent per 10 minutes, which doesn't sound like that much. And it's 6 cents per hour that he's making, $1.44 per day, $10.08 per week, and 43.20 cents per month, which is really not bad. But did he put a lot of money into this to get that much, to get his math to where he can make this much? Here it says my position, and it says it's $552. So he has $552 that is staked, worth of the tokens. And it says here pooled SOL is 1.56 and pooled boner is 4.55 million. The reason why he has those two there, and you have to do this when you are a liquidity provider, you have to pair the two tokens. Just like when the token started, you have to pair the two tokens. It throws it into the liquidity pool. And what happens when you do that is you have to have the same amount in dollar value. You have to have a half of that in half of the $552. You have to have it in SOL, and half of it you have to have it in the token that you're adding to the liquidity pool. And what happens then is you pair it, it goes into the liquidity pool. You're helping to strengthen the liquidity pool. So when somebody sells, the price does not get affected that much. The bigger the liquidity pool, the more people that add to this, the more it helps the liquidity pool, and the price will not go up or down if you have more and more liquidity. The thing here, it says payout based on a $552 position and current APR. The APR is 339%. That will go down as more people enter the pool. It can also go up if the creator of the pool throws in more rewards. When they throw in more rewards, that means that the APR will go up. If more people get in, the APR goes down. If some people stop staking and they take out of the pool, that means there's less people in the pool and the APR goes up. So it says payout based on a $552 position and current APR and current stakers. Numbers will change with number of holders staking. Fluctuation in price of either or both Solana and Boner will also affect payout to upside or downside. And that's pretty much what I just told you. I read this already and kind of know what's going on here. It's a little bit different than just staking. When you stake a token, you don't have to pair the two. This is because you're becoming a liquidity provider, which already gives you a benefit, because what that does, it gives you, from every buy and sell, you get a percentage from that tax. It goes to you as a liquidity provider. But now that you're staking it, it's an extra. Well, now we're actually going to go ahead and I'll show you how to stake what you have. And I actually already had a little bit staked. This is my test wallet. I already had some in there, but I want to go ahead and do the whole process again for you so that you can see it as well. And I'm going to go over here and go all the way to the back. Let's go to the very beginning. And this is what I have. You have to have a Boner token and you have to have Solana. You have to have both of them. And like I said, you have to do an equal amount of each. So at the bottom right over here, we're going to go to that little globe. You're going to see this right here pop up. The second one is Radium. We're going to go to Radium because that's where they added this farming pool. So we're going to go there, open it up. You have to connect your wallet. My wallet is already connected. So once you connect your wallet at the very top, down here at the bottom, you're going to see liquidity. And we're going to click that. Once you go to liquidity, this page pops up right here where it says CLMM. That is concentrated liquidity market making. You're going to want to click that and go to all. That way you're seeing the standard and the other one, the CLMM. So once you do that, you go to right here where it says search all. And what you want to do is, I already have the address saved for Boner token, and it is this one right here, LHHN, so on. And this pops up. You're going to click Boner. Once you do that, this pops up right here, and it says volume for 4 hours is 2,000. We're going to click that, the 2,000 part, and this will pop up right here. And it says that current volume, fees, and also it says the total APR, and this is for the pool itself. And it says here weekly rewards and ecosystem. That's the one that you want. Some of them will have different ones. If they don't say weekly rewards ecosystem, that means they do not have a pool in there yet. So what we want to do is go down here where it says deposit. Click deposit. And because I want to make sure that this goes through, and you have to make sure that you have Solana, because that is your gas. That's what makes the transaction. So I'm only going to do 50% of Boner. When you click that, it's going to be the exact amount that they pull up out of Solana. And it's $57.598. This is $57.597. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with that. This is $115. We're going to go to add liquidity. And then it's going to ask you to confirm. It tells you Solana. This is what they're putting. The unknown one, that is the one that you will be getting. They're going to take Solana, they're going to take your Boner token, and they're going to give you another token. That's that's called the LP token, and that just sits in your wallet. And when you're ready to pull out liquidity, that's the token that you're selling to get back. But you'll see how easy it is to pull that out. You don't even have to worry about that token. Let's go to confirm. And it says down here, add liquidity, confirmed. So it worked. The first thing that pops up, if there is a staking farm, and there is one for Boner, what you want to do is go ahead and just stake it. It says stake LP tokens to a farm to earn additional rewards. That's additional rewards than you already becoming a liquidity provider. You can also do it later under portfolio. So we'll just do it now, just to show you how it is. So we go down to here. Right here it says stake liquidity. Right here it says add liquidity. We already added liquidity. We're a liquidity provider already. Now we want to stake it. So we go down here where it says amount and 0. Take that and take it all the way up to 100%. And it says that we will be staking a total of, because right here it's already paired, and we're going to be staking $115 worth of what we have there. So that's going to be our position. Stake liquidity. It's going to ask you to confirm. And voila, we are there. We staked it. We're staked. Now, how do I see my position once we do that? And once we do that, we'll go down to, let's close this up. Down here, it says portfolio. You want to click portfolio. And then you come down, you'll see that, hey, I'm not seeing anything. Well, right here it says concentrated. Remember when I said CLMM, let's switch it to all. We're going to switch that and go to standard, because that's what we have. We're in a standard pool. So we're going to go down, and you can see that I already have some Mullen that is also done. That one is a higher APR. They just opened up that pool. And so that one I've already just done it for, just to test it out. And then also Boner, which is right here, lower APR. They've been around for a little bit longer. There's a few more people in the pool of Boner. I think there's like 3 or 4. I'm not sure, maybe 5. So they're pulling out from that whatever rewards are in that pool, and what's remaining, or what each person gets right now, is 242%. So if you want to take advantage of what Mullen is doing, they got right now is 436%. So it's definitely a good thing to do. If you want to hold, it's definitely a good thing to do. The other thing is that so far, since I've staked my Mullen Soul, liquidity, since I staked it, my pending rewards is 1 penny so far. Now, I only have a position of $50 in there, and I got a penny so far. The more you put in, the more you get, of course, because you get the APR is based on how much you have in there. And then we'll go to harvest because we want to harvest it. The fees for harvesting through Solana is still super low network fee, less than a penny. And what I'm making right here is that 1 cent is 53 tokens of Mullen Army. Of course, as it goes up and you have $1, you have more, you're going to get a lot more tokens here. So the thing is that you get paid in tokens, not in dollar amount. Down here where it shows you how much you're making in the last screen, let's go back over there, pending rewards, that shows you in dollar amount, but the dollar amount is actually in that token. Over here it's going to show me in dollar amount, but it's going to show me in dollar amount for Boner token. This one will show me for Mullen token. And so let's go back to harvest. That is whenever you want to pull those funds and put them into your wallet, because right now they're in a pool. So you want to take them into your wallet, and you'll go to confirm and harvest rewards confirmed. Now it goes back to 0. It resets, and both of them are at 0 right now. So as time goes per day, I'm not sure how much you will be making because I didn't do the math for these. The best thing to do when you do that, take a screenshot as soon as you do your pool here, and just kind of see how much you have pooled of each, and it tells you right here in Mullen, in Solana, and same for these ones here. And when you want to pull out, when you want to unstake, you will go to right here. Say you want to unstake your Mullen. You will go right here to minus arrow, and it'll say unstake liquidity. Then you'll go to however much you want to take out. Let's say 100%. Then you go to unstake liquidity. I'm not going to unstake mine, but that's how you do that. After that, after you unstake the liquidity, if you want to sell the tokens that you put into the liquidity pool, what you'll have to do is go to remove liquidity. And I don't have any right now because I didn't unstake it, Mullen token. But once you unstake it, it'll show up right here. Then you can go to 100, remove liquidity. It takes it out. Everything goes back into your wallet. The Solana goes into your wallet. The Mullen Army token goes back into your wallet, and then you can just sell it. So that is the way that you do it. And so far, that is, I think, pretty much everything that I have to explain about how to add and subtract whatever you put into the liquidity and also into the staking. One thing you need to know is that as the price goes up and down, because you're getting paid in the token in Mullen, that's what these rewards are paying. Or for Boner, it pays you in Boner. If Boner goes up, the dollar value that they say they're paying you, because it's in that token, you're actually getting paid a lot more than what that is telling you, because now the price went up on that token. Same to do with Mullen. If the price goes up, you're going to get paid a lot more than what it's telling you. When the price goes down, you're going to get paid less than what it tells you. So yes, while you're in the pool, the price could drop quite significantly. Your price will also drop. So obviously, if you unstake everything and sell, you're going to sell at the current price, which is going to be a lower price. But if you just have your tokens there, you're not staking them, you're not earning anything during that time, whether it goes flat, it goes down, it goes up. This way with the pool, this is actually pretty awesome because you're constantly getting free tokens just for having it in that pool. That is good for the liquidity for everybody else that's in the token, buying and selling, but that's also a very good benefit for the people that are in the pool because they're getting free tokens for providing that liquidity and for staking it. So that is all I have for this video. I'm sorry. I wanted to do a quick video, but it's like 14 minutes. There's a lot to explain because there's a lot of information around this, but definitely do your own research on this and see if, hey, maybe I should do this. But just remember, whatever amount you decide that you want to stake or you want to add to liquidity, you have to have the same amount of dollar value in Mullen and in Sol, or in Boner and in Sol. You have to have the exact same amount, otherwise you can't do it, because when you pair it, you have to have 50-50. That is all I have for you guys. I think there's going to be a space on tonight. I will be also explaining a little bit more of how this works. If anybody needs a walkthrough, this video is a good reference point. But if you need some extra help, go ahead and give me a DM and I will help you out. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.